Finding hope on the 18th hole. For an Arizona man, every moment he spends on the golf course is a reminder of just how lucky he is. But his story isn't just about the sport he loves, it's about loss, faith, and finding your way, one step at a time. Cover your ears. Every swing sounds like a gunshot. Brendan jacks the kind of moonshots most golfers dream about. So far, in fact, on this day, he's worried about hitting into the golfers at the other end of the driving range, 400 yards away.
There we go.
But he admits he still gets some stares when he tees it up with a prosthetic leg.
When I got up to the tee, I was wearing shorts, of course, and he said, ladies and gentlemen, this man hit it 400 yards yesterday, and he seemed to have forgot his leg.
Brendan is lucky to be here. A natural athlete as a kid, growing up in Yuma, he got involved with alcohol and drugs.
I came home one evening with bad thoughts in my head, and I grabbed a 12 gauge out of my father's closet. And, you know, luckily my father came out and asked me what I was doing, and a struggle ensued. And unfortunately, there was a chambered 12 gauge shell, and it ended up going off on my thigh.
He nearly bled to death, and golf, life it seemed, would never be the same.
Did you think you could still be able to do all of those things once you lost the leg?
My father was a real positive person, and one day he came up to see me when I was in an inpatient facility, and he said, "Hey, I got your sticks, let's go do it."
He not only played well, but thrived. And one day, he wandered into the offices of Crank Golf in Tempe just to see how far he could hit it.
We've never had anybody that was an amputee in there. And he said he wanted to see how far he hit it. That's how I started. That's how every long driver starts. They want to know how far they hit it. And he went in the sim and started posting some very impressive numbers.
It was the first time the club maker had ever sponsored a disabled golfer. In his first tournament, he missed qualifying for the World Championships by 6 yards.
Do you look at this as a blessing or a disability?
I look at it as a blessing. I mean, if someone wants to come up to me and ask me a question about it, I have no qualms about it. I mean, it's my life now.
In fact, in losing the leg, he gained a newfound faith. He found love, got married, started a family.
I've been given a second chance. I can't waste it. I got to do something with it.
If you're feeling inspired, Brendan says that's the idea every time he gathers a crowd on the driving range.
There's always hope. I mean, if you get up every day and you're breathing, there's hope.
Brendan tells me he actually makes a better golf swing with a prosthetic leg. He says he used to, quote, swing out of his shoes. Now he has to be more balanced and controlled.
And